Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today I'll be sharing some mods with you for Skyrim Special Edition that's available on the PC. These mods will add a very good lore-friendly armor to the game, along with a new deadly NPC that roams the land, and also a companion that definitely has your back. So the first one up is the armor mod, and it is called the Black Bear Ancient Nord. Now in order to get this armor, you're going to have to craft it exclusively at the forge, along with some really rare ingredients, and I like that because it gives you something to look forward to. Also, my character has no perks in heavy armor whatsoever, and when I was running around killing NPCs, I was testing out the armor, and I felt very well protected and looking very good at the same time. So whenever I get some new armor, I like to take a look at each individual piece to see how it is. Alright, so here are the boots. The armor is pretty solid, but I really like the way this chest piece looks. It is pretty powerful as well, keep you pretty, protected. And then here are the gauntlets. That look pretty good. I like them. And then this was a selling point for me, to be perfectly honest. This headpiece with the bear, I thought it looked so cool. But you do have a couple options. There is a hooded version, which kind of reminds me of the Vigilant for some reason. And you can see it pretty good right there. And there's also the lower hood option, which I think is a really nice touch to use any headpiece that you like. And the shield, though, gives you a Nord feel. Even though my character is a high elf, she thinks she's a Nord for some reason. But as you can see, this armor is very lore friendly. It could easily have been in the vanilla version of the game. I really like the way it looks. It's a couple of different versions of armor. It's like a mashup of everything that I like pretty much in one. I like the color, so I think it's really well done and definitely worth checking out. That headpiece, so it's one of my favorites. Alright, so the next mod up will add a deadly NPC to the game. You now have ogres that are roaming the land, so they look really good. The mod author did a great job because they look very vicious and deadly, and you can find them anywhere in Skyrim, so pretty much wherever you're traveling, you just have to be careful because actually they're pretty strong. Even though they're really big and bulky, they're very fast. They caught me off guard, and they're very strong too. So you got to ask yourself, if you come across one, do you really want to tangle with it? And if you do, I would highly suggest maybe attacking it from a distance, unless you are very well protected in heavy armor, because I'll tell you what, a couple of times they caught me off guard because I wasn't expecting them to be that fast, but when they do their ground attack, it reminds me of a giant. And it's nice having different NPCs in the game to give the game, kind of a new feel, because having the same ones over and over gets a little bit tiring after sometimes, so it's nice to mix it up a little bit. So I highly recommend you check out this mod. Also, this mod adds a follower to the game, and her name is Androma. And one of the things I liked about her is, honestly, she looks really good. When I saw the, picture of it, I said, okay, I have to try this out. And on the mod author's page, she's kind of like a barbarian tank style, he said. So I gave her a sword and shield and took her around Skyrim. Gave her a little bit of a test, but I think she looks really good, to be perfectly honest. And I want to see her fight in a 1v1. I gave her a sword and shield to fight, and she said nope and just pulled out a dagger. I guess she wants to show off for us, so I just want to see how she would do in a 1v1 setting. And actually I was pretty impressed because the gear that I gave her is light and it's not enchanted whatsoever, and she's just using a dagger to give this bandit the business, and is doing a pretty good job of it. Look at her go. She is showing off for us. And, oh, there goes the bandit. So, that is all the mods for this video, and links for them will be in the description below. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching the video and hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you liked the video, please smash that like button. It will definitely mean a lot to me. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. I will see you in the next one. Take care.